before we get into this video, YouTube, we got a pack. The pack touchdown from Waivers Only, alright? The apparel for Waivers, alright? Made by Waiver, made for Waivers, alright? So the pack dropped down. Let's get into it so I can get this open. See what's in here. Alright, looks like a sweatshirt of some sort. You know, black sweatshirt, wavy, all right, all black joint. So we lit with this sweatshirt. Shout out for Waivers Only, www.waversonly.com. The link will be in the description, all right, in the description. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button and let's get into this video on how to get winter waves. Alright YouTube, today we're going to talk about maintaining and getting waves in the wintertime. Alright, most people already know in the wintertime, it's cold, it's the best season of the year to really get a good woof in, let your hair grow and work on flow and connections and all that good stuff, right? But what about the products? Let's talk about how to use products in the wintertime. First off, for those of y'all who live in the colder parts of the country or the world, depending on where you're watching this from, it's cold here in Chicago, right? We wear skull caps, you know what I'm saying? We wear face masks, we wear something with a least likable material on our head throughout the winter months, right? You gotta make sure that you're wearing a do-rag up under, okay? All right, so if you got a silky do-rag, your hair is gonna be silky light to the touch when you wear that do-rag. If you got a dusty ass cotton skull cap on, your hair is gonna try to manipulate that, you know, and try to feel like that. So you wanna make sure to keep you a rag on up under these hats throughout the wintertime to save progress, to keep your shine, and to overall have a good appearance of your waves, all right? During the winter, waivers suffer from dry scalp. Not all waivers, but a lot of waivers who don't really know how to properly use products correctly. If you think that you're gonna use the same quarter size or dime size amount that you do in the summer to get by in the winter, when it's cold, you're mistaken, all right? You're gonna have to increase your product use throughout the winter to keep from getting dry scalp. A lot of y'all hit me up like, man, I got flakes. Am I using the product wrong? All these different questions. Use more products. Don't just get goo gobs and goo gobs of it.
Uses goo gobs and 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 handfuls and handfuls and handfuls and goo gobs and goo gobs and truckloads and truckloads, tablespoons and tablespoons of fucking jail.
Saying like some of the other waivers have sent us to do over the years. I'm not saying that. But I'm saying if you use a dime size amount in the middle of July, increase that by 2 in the middle of January. You know what I'm saying? Go up gradually and see how it affects your hair. If it's better or worse, should you use less or more? But 9 times out of 10, you gotta use a little bit more product when it's cold outside, all right? You got a more drier environment when it's cold, you know what I'm saying? You got hats on more so than you would any other time of the day. You ragged up even more. You got more hair to begin with, because we know wintertime is woofing season. We try to work on these connections and flow throughout the winter with more hair. All right, so more hair means what? More product. You can't use the same amount of product that you would on a fresh cut 2 with the grain and you've been woofing for 8-9 weeks. It's more hair. You need more product. All right, so you know what I'm saying? Try to find you some oils that work with your hair real good, some butters. You know what I'm saying? I would kind of stay away from the pomades throughout winter. You know, I know we woof and we needed to lay down our hair, but that's a cop out. A lot of y'all using pomade just because you're not brushing enough, and you saying, oh, I can't get my hair to lay down right. It's because you're not brushing right. You're not brushing enough. You know what I'm saying? You gotta brush to train your hair so it can lay down at longer lengths. Keep brushing. You should only be using a little bit. You know what I'm saying? That's not the answer. Pomade is a great tool to use, but it's definitely not the answer. You want to get in these all natural products. You want to use these different butters that these BOBs is putting out, these oils. You can make your own oils if you look it up. You can go to different sites that's offering already pre-made all natural oils. And if you don't have the money for the all natural stuff, that's cool too. The stores offer great substitutes for what these BOBs is putting on out here. You know what I'm saying? But in the long run, you know it's gonna have an adverse effect on your hair if it's not all natural. You know what I'm saying? So keep that in mind when you go to Walmart and you get the wave builder products, the 360 style and different, the Hollywood oils and stuff like that. It's not 100% all natural. So keep that in mind when you go into the store and your local beauty supplies trying to pick up all these different products. It's not the same, all right? Now I got a new butter from myfluffypuffs.com. All right, she came out with a butter. She know that everybody can't use these moisturizers because they water-based and they make you overcurl. So our substitute for moisturizers are butters. All right, so I'm gonna use this butter right now. I've been ragged up in the rag dealer joint from Rag Dealer. I've been ragged up all day. I ain't brushed, so don't mind me. You know, I know I got a few forks. We working. I got the crown patch on there. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how I'm looking. I don't got no mirror. You seeing it for the first time today, just like I am. You know what I'm saying? So this is what it is. All right, showing you my whole pattern. Right now, I'm gonna put some of this butter on. Right, and I'm gonna show you the example of how I do it in the wintertime. All right. So let's say it's July. Right. It's July. It's hot. It's 85, 90 degrees. This is how much I'm gonna use on my whole head. A dime size amount. This will get me through the entire day in July. But since it's cold, for me, I have experimented with how much product I need when it's cold. So I double that, all right? I double that amount, right? Rub it in. It breaks down like this. I don't just put it in one spot. I kind of pat it around so that I can evenly distribute it. So I pat it around first, and when I feel that I got it on my entire head, now I start rubbing it around. Right? I start rubbing it around like that. So I make sure that I got it on my whole head, and I'll go back and get a mirror and I'll put something in the middle of my crown. But right now, since I'm doing it blindly for y'all, I can't see my crown. I really don't want to mess it up. If it's not already messed up, I don't know. I can't see it. But we definitely got the butter on deck from myfluffypuffs.com. This is a dope butter. I'm trying to tell y'all before it's sold out and y'all inboxing me about when it's coming back and emailing her. If you don't have it and you have the money right now, I would definitely try this. This is a top 5 butter out of all the products I got. Top 5 right here. This is a dope butter. I'm pretty sure I got a nice shine right now. And it lays my hair down, keeps it laid, keeps the frizz down. But this is a dope butter, all right? Check it out. Also, the description for this will be down in, I'm sorry, I messed that up. The link for this will be down in the description, all right? So next video, probably be next week. I know I ain't been dropping them like I usually have, but I'm gonna start being more frequent. Got a lot of stuff going on, a lot of different stuff I want y'all to know about, keep y'all updated on, and stay tuned, subscribe, and look out for the next joint, all right?